Alright, it is not midnight like the last one. It is 14:18, the 21st of March. 21st, yes. So, what have I been doing this past month? This is where we left off. This sculpt thing. It's on my ArtStation now, and it was probably when I uploaded the video as well. Anyways, so this is where I left off. I finished a course on how to make a character, and this is the character we created, or I created the last month. And now we're gonna look into what I have been doing the past month. So, same guy, Nikolai. Let's see, Nikolai. Let's see. Come on, work with me, Mozilla. There we go. This guy is doing a lot of courses. Depending on what you're interested in, he does a lot of very stylized art, obviously, as you can see. I have been doing this one, the head course by this guy. I believe it costs 20 bucks. Oh, it's on sale now. Okay. So this is what I've been doing. Head practices. Because that is, well, my biggest problem right now. We're gonna close that one. And so I have 16 different heads here, 15 even, where I've just been working, sculpting. Here's like a different kind of exercise. So I've just been following along his exercises and trying to mimic what he's doing. Like there's some really strange faces in here. So this is a lot of, I've done about one head a day here. I have been ignoring the ears because I feel like I have a good idea of the ears. I don't feel like I need to practice that one specifically right now. And so this is like just different practices you do in this course. So I've been following along, you know, trying them, and yeah, just chugging along, getting the idea of different how face. It's a lot about anatomy of the face in this video, and it was weird. This one is probably the weirdest one I did, worst looking one. So this is just like this is the product of another month of just sculpting heads. But alongside of that, I have been creating this thing. I needed to do something else. I really like, or used to like Star Wars. I don't like Star Wars that much anymore. Anyways, so this is just a. How do I use the whatever? Overlay? Whatever. Alright, so this is. I made a Stormtrooper helmet, as you can see. I am extremely happy with the result on this one. It has kind of been one of my like goal dreams to like be able to create a Stormtrooper helmet. I'm not sure why, but as a kid, I found the Stormtroopers to be really cool, and I still think the Stormtrooper armor is so iconic for Star Wars. And I really, I really like the Stormtrooper, even to this day. Even though I'm not big on Star Wars anymore. So I modeled this, as you can see. I worked a lot on like specifically the topology of this. So my work process was actually to let's see. I'm not sure if I still have the sculpt. There it is. Yeah. So there is a sculpt underneath here. It's a really rough sculpt, but it helped me to create the rest of the helmet. Which I'm gonna go into render mode now, so I'm gonna be quiet because it's gonna be really laggy. Yeah. So this one, I'm extremely satisfied with this one, and I'm happy I did it. So that was a fun little side project. And then I went back to creating characters. We'll talk about that one later. So here's Tara. I did showcase Tara last month. I was working on it and I finalized this one, and it's also I'm kind of satisfied. The faces again, there's something something wrong with the faces, but I'm working on that. So I'm doing health sculpts every day still, even though I'm done with the course. So again, here I'm gonna go into render mode and be quiet because it lags on the microphone anyway, so it doesn't matter if I speak because you can't hear it anyways. So this one, I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm glad how the cloth here in the back turned out, and I like the little moguls. They have this guy is a little postman mogul. This one is a I don't know, red mage, blue mage. I don't really know. I'm just overall happy with the result. I would recreate the face if I could be ours too. I'm not sure about the arms. The armature is kind of wonky, but I mean, it helps the idea. So I'm fine. I'm happy with that one. And here's just me still practicing head sculpts. Nothing major here. Just more heads. And finally, I finished this one 3 days ago or something. I started this one in the early in March, like the second week of March or something, and I've just been working on this guy for a while now. And I finished him last Friday, so like 3 days ago. And you can't make a ugly face, or you can make an ugly face, but it doesn't matter if the character's supposed to be ugly. No one can tell you that the character's ugly, and then you'll be like, yeah, that's the purpose. So this one I've incorporated a lot of same work I have been using in the other two characters I've been making. It's just that it's not a pretty woman, or supposedly a pretty woman. It's just an ugly goblin. I really like the goblins from World of Warcraft. I think they're a really cool race. I'm a big World of Warcraft fan, so I have a lot of like inspiration from WoW and stuff I make because it has such a fundamental like it's deep rooted inside of me. World of Warcraft. I've been playing it since 2009, I think. So it's like it's always there with me, right? So this is a guy. I'll go again in render mode. I will shut up because you're not gonna hear what I say anyways. I actually don't think this is the last one because there's missing shit on the floor. Anyways. Oh yeah, because it's a different kind of rock as well. But I'm gonna look at the art station as well before I head close, before I'm done here. So we're gonna open up art station as well, and I'll showcase it in a non noisy view. So here's Terra again. I'm gonna leave a link to my art station on the bottom. This is Terra. Not much to say. Here's the weird looking face. Here's a turntable if you want to have a little better look at it. This is doing little spins. Stormtrooper helmet. Very happy with that one. Extremely happy. This is probably the model I'm most proud of right now. Here's a wireframe for people who cares about that. I know there's some people. And then here's the final goblin. This with the little shit on the floor, more rocks, and a warmer sun, I guess you could call it. Warmer temperature in the image. Because he's in Durotar, which is a desert area. And Here's just the rendered or like solid view. I did not do topology on the face and the body, and the armor and stuff is topologized, but I couldn't be arsed to do the face and body as per usual. So right now, for April, I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I'm sure I'm gonna practice heads continue practicing heads until they start looking better and good. And I have some characters I want to do. Like I want to make 2B, I want to make Draenei from World of Warcraft, I want to make Aerith from Final Fantasy, and I have some other characters I want to do. But I kind of want to learn how to make the faces look good before I start doing these characters, because they are in nature, or like they are very pretty characters. So I want to kind of like, you know, master the heads a little bit more. So I think April is gonna be a lot of head sculpting again, and just keep practicing, you know. So that is March. There's my little personal monthly logbook. I like going back. I've looked at my previous videos and just looked at how I've been doing, and I kind of enjoy that, just to see how I've been progressing. So it's very satisfying to like look how my work is like paying off. Is that what you want to call it? Anyways, I'm gonna continue playing Code Vein now, which I started playing, cause why not? I have a little Dark Souls period right now. I played a lot of Dark Souls the past few weeks, and I'm gonna continue that, but playing another Souls like. Anyways, this video is 12 minutes now, and no one's gonna listen this far anyway, so I'm gonna stop here. So see you in a month.